What's up, my peoples? Welcome back. I'm theZim. This is theZim's video journal on theZim video. This is where I talk about everything that went down my musical and artistic journey and my life journey over the last week. Thanks for watching, and let's get to it. I'm totally gonna wing it this week. I'm on the tired side, and I didn't write down anything. I usually share Jam of the Week, World on the Street, what's going on in the music and art world, and then what's going on in life world. So, Jam of the Week, no Jam of the Week, so I want to hear your Jam of the Week. Thanks, Ray McKean, for playing along last week. Great to hear your Jam of the Week was Morning Glory Revival. Awesome guys that played with us at our last show in Seattle. Were you there? No, you weren't. Ray was there. Ray's the man. So that was rad. So what are you listening to? What's your jam? What's going on for you? Let me think. Is there anything? No, nothing. Nothing. I've just been listening to my iPod on random with all the stuff I already have. So nothing really new. I've already told you all about everything else. So there's that. And then, so that's the Jam of the Week. We're on the street. We had Arliss on, hip hop / other stuff. Black Magic Collective Noise, something. Doing it up. He was on the podcast last week, so that was rad. And one thing I forgot to mention on the beginning of the podcast, so like Patreon is the way to go when it comes to supporting the podcast. However, you can do a one-time donation, and we did get a one-time donation I forgot to mention, so I'll mention it here. I'm going to mention it again next week's podcast. Aeon from the band Quiet, she's been on the podcast. She donated $45 to the podcast to help out this whole process. One-time donation. Thanks a lot, Aeon, for making it happen. But yeah, so you can do that too. There's a PayPal button on wotspodcast.com or, whatever. But Patreon is what I like the best. But it's all good. Whatever works for you, works for me. What else? So, and then this week coming up, let's see. Week coming up is Below Black Star. So check it out. Stay tuned for Below Black Star. And yeah, so one thing I wanted to mention about this transition into the music part, off the podcast part, is I'm babysitting a cat. That's not what I wanted to mention, but here it is. Hi. Say hi. Hi. It's my sister's cat. I'm babysitting her. Anyways, that's a cat. I'm not a cat. Transition. So I'm starting a campaign, so to speak, to get 10,000 likes on the World on the Street Facebook page, and how that can be accomplished without paying for it, because I don't have money to pay for it, is to get you to take action. And the best way to do that is to grab your phone, this thing right here, go to the Word on the Street page, and find the invite your friends to like this page button, click it, and then it'll put down a list of all your friends and just hit invite. So I'm going to be making a video, one of these videos, about that, and then I'm also going to be emailing basically everybody I know, but specifically everybody that's been on the podcast already. But I'm going to be emailing and saying this is what I'm doing a campaign to get 10,000 likes on the page. And the other piece of that is everybody that's been on the podcast, I am going to do that for their pages with my friends. My 4,000 friends, I'm going to invite every single one of them to every single person that's been on the podcast. It'll take me a long time to do it, but every night for a while, I'll just go down the list, go invite. So I'm going to tell them that I'm doing it for them, regardless if they do it for me, because if we all did this for each other, it would make such a big difference. And since there's not many people that are doing it, it's not like it would be oversaturation or anything like that, because it's very clear that in our current climate of the industry, quote-unquote industry of music, numbers, Facebook likes are important to success, future success, and important when it comes to people that are looking at you and want to support you with money. They want to see what your reach is, how many people you have in your influence. So, and 10,000 I heard is the magic number, so I'm going for 10,000 likes. So I only have 9,000 more to go. I mean, I'm already 1,000 of the way there. So you can help out if you can get started right away and do that. That'd be awesome. Just go to your friends, go to the page, go to the friends page, invite, and we'll see where we get together. Because this is, anyways, yeah, it would just help us all out, and I'll do it for you as well. Just let me know. what else is going down in the world on the street. So that's the 10,000 like thing. So music. So what's going on with music right now? So I'm in like a transitional phase, and this kind of these all blend. All three of these sections will blend together today because my music space right now. So I just got back from Seattle a week ago. I'm back. I'm kind of nose down in work mode. I'm in need to pay off bills mode. I need to pay off debt mode. It's just getting too out of hand, having as much debt as I have, and trying to create anything. So it's kind of what it's doing is causing my music to kind of be pushed to the side, and it's frustrating. It's hard to deal with, but it has to be done. So I'm just nose down on Lyft and other things, trying to make things happen, trying to make as much money as I can. I'm trying to sell my own car, my minivan, the van that I've had for a long time. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff like that so I can pay off. I basically have a little over $10,000 in debt that I want to get rid of. And I'm just going to hustle and make it happen and just get it gone. So that's what's going on with the life thing. So what it's causing me is like I'm just not devoting the amount of time I need to my music. But I feel I need to get this debt out of my way. Hopefully I can do it. And then I can start back in on the music. And my goal for the music is to do something musical every single day. I know I do a lot of stuff already, but the goals that I have, my dream is to do music full time. You know, get paid for what I create through music, do it full time, have it be the podcast included. That's part of the music journey as well. But full time, that stuff be full time work that sustains my livelihood, pays for my bills, helps me put my kids, gets whatever I need to do for my kids, does it all. The music and the podcast does it all for me, and that's my goal. And I'm realizing that if I have a goal like that, how can I expect to achieve it if I'm not doing something for it every single day? And I'm not doing something for it every single day, and it's frustrating because I have to do Lyft and I have other things, that pull my attention away from doing something every day for the thing that I want to be doing. And but so I decided to push it a little bit farther away from the moment and just get this done. I mean, it won't be gone completely because I'm still working towards stuff like the podcast I do every week, things like that. But that's the cat bumping against the camera. But yeah. So anyways, that's kind of what's going on in that world. So I'll still plan on doing my every one song a month thing. I'm ahead one song. I have the 7th song. Well, we're getting to the end of June, but the 7 songs in the can. Basically, I'm still working on it, but it's really side burner, unfortunately, because I'm really excited about it. As you heard a couple weeks ago, I was talking about it. So that's that. So the last thing I want to mention is the Lyft thing is doing really well. I managed to sell 5 Alexander Thomas clutches. That was really cool. So yay for me. You can go to the Etsy page if you want one as well. That'd be awesome to buy one. It would help this whole process. And then also the Lyft. So I'm eventually going to be writing another article about Lyft and how I believe it's the best job musicians can have. And there's a lot to it, but the bottom line is just the flexibility. Because musicians, if you're serious about your career, you need to be able to go play music anytime you need to. That meaning touring, locally, whatever it is, you need to be able to play often and not have to worry about work schedule. You cannot worry about a work schedule if you're serious about your music career. So that is one of the main reasons why Lyft is the ideal job for musicians, is because you don't have to worry about your work schedule. You just don't turn the app on. And if you're willing to hustle, you work all day at Lyft, you'll go to your gig at night, and you'll do it all over again the next day. And do everything else you need to do, because so in that vein, if you want to become a Lyft driver, right now Lyft gives a bonus to new drivers. If you're a new driver, download the app for the first time, new, no, not reoccurring or old and new again, new. You will get a bonus if you use my referral code. It's on the screen right now. Where did I put it? I don't know where it is, but it's on the screen right now. If you use my referral code ZIM200, you'll get your bonus through Lyft if you make the bonus criteria. This is all contingent on you actually making the bonus criteria. If you make the bonus criteria, you've completed whatever it is in your area. wherever you are, you complete it, you get your bonus, and then I'll get my bonus because you use my referral. If you're serious about it, if you're serious about hustling, if you're serious about your music career, something you should really consider contingent on you having a car that works, but not even that so much because you can rent a car for it. There's all that kind of stuff which I talk about all the time on my Lyft videos, which I'll be publishing again. I have another new one coming up, but it'll be after this video. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. So if you have any questions for me, be sure to ask. I'd love to hear from you. Post in the comments, and I'll get back to you. I respond to every single comment I get. And I think that's it. I don't know. I'm feeling a little out of it. I'm going to go take a nap, I think, after this. Or something. Chilling. It's starting to warm up here in San Diego, which really sucks because it makes it like hard to do anything. So there's that. Yeah. We did it. We did it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up. Do all that YouTube-y stuff that we like to do. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.